failure of the state to enhance its mandate and protect the constitution, which is the supreme law. Now, this is yet another re-emergence of history in terms of the manner in which our client was arrested, because he was pulled out of an aeroplane while he was headed to Kisumu to perform, and where he was diligently paid, but he failed to appear due to this arrest, thereby denying him his economic right to earn a living. This reminds us of how Miguna was arrested and dragged out of a plane. Now, this is in flagrant breach of his constitutional rights under Article 49 and Section 28 of the Kenyan Airports Authority Act, as well outlined by Counsel Babu Owino before court. Now, the clear intention for his arrest was simple: to having spent the weekend behind bars, because even despite several pleas by his counsel Owino, who was present at Nairobi area police station, they denied him police bail. So they were hell-bent to have him spend the weekend behind bars. But we thank this honorable court for exercising its discretion and having released on his personal bond. And as Counsel Oyo says, that the charges are frivolous and are meant to persecute Mr. Omondi, who is a celebrated citizen and a national hero. He made us laugh, some of us in our young age, and we all celebrate him. So he should be given his flowers, but not a crown of thorns by having frivolous charges placed against him. In the fullness of time and with proper instructions from our client, we will be seeking to have the propriety of such charges tested against the dictates of Article 37 of the Constitution, which gives the right to assemble or picket or protest, for lack of a better word, a constitutional right. All Kenyans know that on 18th of May, Kenyans were out protesting the high fuel prices. The prosecution in indolence of untold proportions and of highest order only came to arrest Mr. Omondi on 3rd of June. That is 3 weeks after. Really, it shows that these were clear instructions to have him detained illegally. So we are going to see, and as he had rightly put, Mr. Oyo, for example, how a mobile phone would obstruct traffic. They have talked of jerry cans, as Counsel Omari stated. That is what ordinarily Kenyans use to fetch water for their use. So how does a jerry can used to fetch water then obstruct traffic on a day that there was clearly no vehicle on the road? Mr. Owino himself was in his house. Police vehicles were parked at police stations. All matatus were on strike. Kenyans were at home. So which traffic are they talking about? So this is a clear misuse of the Traffic Act. But we will test it against the Constitution in a constitutional court. But for this matter, we'll be back on 22nd and have our client acquitted of all these frivolous charges and have him come back to the society and continue doing the good work that he's doing. He should actually be called for a state commendation, not a charge before a magistrate. Thank you.
Nordin?
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen of the press. Before you is the big bad team. They forgot to announce themselves. And as Counsel Babu usually says, we are the winner fatigue. I think at this point we're almost limping. We are carrying the winner fatigue at this point. And today we have been able to release Eric Omondi so that he can go and commence his duties and he can go and commence his obligations. But we would like you not to forget that Eric Omondi is a citizen like anyone with a right to participate in any political discussion. And we know this is a way to try and deter him in his adventure. But we tell him, what Counsel Babu usually says, this is an occupational hazard, meaning that his future that he sees up on there is very bright. They start by this, before he knows it, they will be crowning him. He sees a crown of thorns, but we see a crown.
Thank you, Senator. Senator, just in a minute.
Thank you. My name is Eric Nahorenya. I want to mention that we appreciate the court for taking judicial notice of the affairs of the state. We are going to see a lot of issues evolving around arbitrary arrests, the way they have arrested our client Eric Omondi. I wish to also mention their main objective was to ensure that Eric, our client, is actually detained. And pre-trial detention is subversion of the constitutional rights that are granted by Kenyans under the Constitution. We look forward to giving justice and doing adequate work as the defense counsels on record. Eventually we'll be able to defeat the heinous acts of the state. Thank you very much.
Huyo ni Senator Bungoma. Councillor Wade.
My name is Omondi. I only have one issue that is very important, and the good thing is we as council we need to work on it. The issue of Kamata Friday. This country has become a place where whenever Friday is reached, everybody becomes worried.
Stays at home.
You need to hide, you need to go to run every time because the police think they can arrest you on Monday, they can arrest you on Tuesday, they can arrest you on Wednesday, they can arrest you on Thursday, but they opt to arrest you on what? On Friday, when the courts are not sitting, so that you can stay in police custody on Saturday, on Sunday, and come back on Monday. That amounts to punishment. It is illegal detention. And the good team, including Mheshimiwa here, this will be the beginning of fighting such nonsense. I thank you.
Councillor Evans Ayata. Councillor Wade, you rightly put it so.
Yes, my name is Ayata. I think I don't want to belabor what my colleagues have said, but I think as we move towards election, one of the things that stand out is that people like Eric Omondi, who are the mouthpiece of the society, are more likely to encounter this. So as colleagues and as councils, we are ready to ensure that justice is served, just to ensure that they continue doing what they do. Thank you.
These are our best brains in the whole country. Nikki, this is Eric Omondi's friend, Big Fish.
Yes.
He's an Arsenal fan.
My name is Nixon Andare, aka Nicky Big Fish. Tumekuja hapa kusimama na Eric Omondi kama wasanii, and we did take we want to thank Babu Owino and the rest wakili kwa kuweza kusimama na msanii. Sasa wasanii tunaweza ona kama mbele kuna future, kwa sababu tukiona viongozi na mawakili wengi wamejitokeza kusupport msanii, ni kitu inatutia moyo. Tunasikia huko nje wakisema Babu kwa sababu, and sisi kama wasanii tumeona sababu. Yes. So tunashukuru hiyo kitu mheshimiwa. Thank you very much. Na pia mimi kama supreme leader wa Arsenal Kenya nilikuwa nimesema usikuwe na mkutano mwingine yote inafanyika, ikuwe tu ni Arsenal peke yake. Eric move forward form ya opposition, na pia unaona Babu Owino ni pia mtu wa opposition kwa sababu yeye ni wa Chelsea. So ningependa kuambia polisi hiyo kusema watu washikwe kwa sababu ya kufanya hiyo mkutano wa opposition, na tukuwa serious, ilikuwa ni mchezo. Babu kotini, tunamtaka uwanjani and this Sunday on 14th kwa sababu Arsenal inacheza na Manchester pale Nyayo Stadium. Tunamtaka uwanjani kwa sababu Eric ni msanii, tunamtaka huko, hatumtaki kotini. So we want to appreciate everybody na pia wananchi kwa kukuja. Nashukuru sana.
International community. This case has serious interest.
Yes, yes.
Introduce yourself.
Mzuri.
Majina naitwa Amy Brown, otherwise Mzungu Mjanjes. Tumeshukuru sana Eric Omondi ameachiliwa. Sisi kama wasanii tumekuja hapa kusimama na yeye. And we are very proud and happy that he has been released. Juu vile tu Big Fish mwenzangu amesema, tuko na game kubwa Sunday. Na sisi kama Arsenali tunahitaji Eric Omondi, je ni champion leader ya Manchester United na hizo matimu zingine. So asanteni sana, na pia Honorable Babu Owino pia asante sana for everything umetufanyia pia. Tunasimama na wewe.
Huyu mrembo anaturepresent.
Babu
Governor.
Huyu ndiye anaturepresent the international community. Hiyo ya asante sasa ni outdoor games. Wale wenye wako interested na indoor games pia mtaambiwa venye mtacheza. Just say a word and then tuende.
All right, thank you very much. All Kenyans know that the only cheap thing in Kenya is a matchbox, kibiriti. The cheapest thing in Kenya is kibiriti. Now Kenya, and when the government raises the price of the fuel, you don't expect Kenyans to celebrate. Of course, Kenyans will go to the streets, they will picket. And Eric Omondi is a celebrated celebrity in Kenya. He has been running the CC program, which has helped many Kenyans, and we appreciate our governor, Omondi Wino, for always standing with Kenyans.
Asante
Thank you
sana.
very much.
Asante sana. Ochoi, wewe umejua ulishikwa for fake terrorism charges. Huyo si terrorism.
Ladies and gentlemen, first I want to appreciate you, the incoming governor of Nairobi, Honorable Wino. I also want to appreciate all the councils that the work you've done. I've seen you guys all the time when we are arrested, and I want to say that if Kenyans are watching, we have the future AGs here. We have the future speakers of the both houses in the team that you're seeing here. And because I want to appreciate you guys, you've been with us. I was arrested, Babu Wino and the team. You came to our rescue. Now we are here for Eric Omondi. I want to pass this to the government to concentrate on delivering to Kenyans. Number two, what I want to state is that the government today, that we the Kenyans, we will continue to fight brutality and impunity that we are witnessing today. Somebody being arrested on charges of obstruction. I don't know whether they understand what obstruction is. And we really want to challenge and to tell the government, you need to stop these shenanigans. And we Kenyans, instead of misusing our police officers, you need to give them the affordable housing, that which today they are living in a very pathetic standards, increase their salaries, stop misusing our police officers, and we want to appreciate. Thank you very much.
Asante sana. Wa mwisho tunapatia Taliban. Huyo ni mheshimiwa anaingia 2027 na ataserve Kenyans Parklands pale. Mheshimiwa, ongelesha wananchi wako.
Sisi tunasema utufunge bado ni one term. Utengeneze stadium bado ni one term. Duale anasema TZU atapigia campaign kwa msikiti wa Waislamu, tumesema ni one term. Kwa hivyo Mbogi ni one term. Ufanye nini ni one term. Hata ukitupatia pesa tukue mabilionea, tunasema ni one term. Hiyo ndio mwisho.
Asante. Asanteni sana. Asanteni sana members of the press. Gender.
Yeah, gender.
Madam Boss.
Thank you. Asante sana. Kwa majina ni Madam Boss na mimi ni one term hadi kwa kitanda, na niko na reason sababu gani mimi husema hivyo. Na tunasema hivi, hii government imetunyanyasa sana. Eric Omondi amekuwa mtu wa kusaidia wananchi sana, na hata alikuwa kwa harakati ya kwenda kusaidiana. So government ya William Samoei Ruto, wacha kutumia pesa yetu vibaya, na tunasema we ni one term hadi dakika ya mwisho. Thank you.
Asante sana. I hope tumemaliza. Shake, unataka kusema kitu? Asante sana. Asanteni sana. Mungu awabariki.
Thank you.
Sawa. Haya. Sawa.
Governor. Senior.
Pamoja.
I've already texted you.
Sawa. Normal text.
Normal text.